Okay, so right off the bat, they got barriers so you can't actually drive down the road. So this is probably about a half-mile back of where you'd like to actually drive to. This is Elephant Mountain, the bushwhack. Alright, by this point, you're probably not driving your car anymore anyway. But it would have been nice to drive it up this far. And you probably could navigate this. Oh well. Well, maybe. It does get kind of sketchy here. Okay, so from where the blockade is where we're going to take this turn on this old logging road. And it's, according to my GPS, it's 1.1 miles from where we parked the car, so would have been nice to drive most of that, but it is what it is. So we are, as we're taking this, we are kind of angling away from the mountain. Potentially, there's another way up, but I believe this will take us to the ridge, and we'll follow the ridge line up. But at this point, this is pretty easy to follow. There have been other people out here, or moose, one or the other. There's a little bit of a trail you can see. Okay, so I guess the road potentially continues. My GPS map shows it pretty much ending here, and somebody put a little cairn here, so this looks like a good place to turn and start the official bushwhack part. Go up this way, more rocks. Alright, fingers crossed. So we just started in. I realized I didn't give you the mileage from where we turned off of the main logging road to the older logging road, and that was 0.6. So at this point we should just be doing about a direct beeline to the peak, but I'll keep you posted. Okay, so far we're only about maybe 20% of the way up, but it's been this, I don't know, open swath that was cut out probably for logging at some point. And there's definite evidence that other people have been here, so all positive signs. Oh, and my app is telling me we're going in the right direction. Okay, just about halfway up, and it's obvious the trail splits. There's a cairn here, which I guess could be helpful. I'm gonna believe that we take the left one. It looks like there's been some people traveling on it. Okay, so far taking the left seems to be the right choice. Although it is getting a little more overgrown up here. But people have been here, and my map is still showing me going in the right direction. Okay, trail took a definite right-hand turn here, but I see some pink tape, so my guess is we take a left up here somewhere. this would be it. I'm actually looking at that. That's probably if you took the right back at the other cairn, but fortunately this is solid. Alright, it's going to be really bushwhacky by the looks of it. Okay, so about 80% of the way up, right after we took that turn by the tape, this is what we're dealing with. So, no semblance of trail anywhere. Fairly tight pines. Makes it interesting. But they do call it a bushwhack. Okay, so for probably the last half mile, we're still not there yet. It's been every man for themselves. No trail to be found. Some of the spots are really thick, some open up a little bit. This is actually not bad. You can kind of find your way through here, but oh well. Okay, that was certainly a challenge, but we got here. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we'll find a better way back, but probably not. That's interesting. There's somebody must be cooking up here. Got a spatula too. Anyway, that's number 99. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the view from the top here. Sky. It's not bad. It's not completely closed in. Even through the trees you don't see much. There's not much, at least in that direction. Okay, finally back here again. According to my app, it was a half mile, but we wandered all over the place trying to find better spots and never did find anything better. And I think it said it was 45 minutes coming down, so. And it was a rough 45 minutes. So, should be easy from here. Here's the views for today. Mushroom land. Was it owls that live in mushrooms? On mushrooms? I don't know. There's a view. There's a lake out there of some sort. A bit hazy today. Very humid. Okay, back to the logging road. According to my app, from the top is 1.1 miles, so that would make it about 6/10 from where the bushwhack began. So back at the car, according to my app, we were at 5.7 miles and a little over 3.5 hours. Obviously the bushwhack is pretty slow going. As far as the bushwhack, I don't really have any good suggestions on that. Where we showed you the tape that said cut in there, that's probably a good place to go in, but within about 20 feet you have there's no obvious path anymore, so you're pretty much on your own. We stuck with trying to go as close to directly to the summit as we could, but and that brought us through some rough sections, so it's entirely possible you could work your way around some of that, but we didn't want to get too far off path. So also on that logging road, the one that that we came off of Elephant Mountain Road to meet up with the end of the trail, that was you could see a couple of paths, I guess, cut in off of that, probably old logging sections and stuff, and it's entirely possible that would work, but didn't really want to take a chance on those either. So anyway, maybe over time somebody will have a better sense of the easiest way to go, but for now it is a bit of a challenge.